Hello and welcome back to Tokyo Dark. Today we'll be continuing where we left off last time of doing a dirty deed for the Yakuza. Or is it pronounced Yakuza? I should really learn how to speak like a Japanese. Or speak in a Japanese accent. Now for the moment of truth. Oh great, female voices. Welcome back. I think Tomomo remembers you. Must be appreciative of all your help make him feel better. Although, I've had to stop deliveries of sashimi. Even the smell seems to set off his bowels. Another quirk added to an already quirky character. Maybe it's a sign that you were right about the fish. Yeah, yeah. I mean, listen, we need to talk. Okay, sure. Why this serious face? What's wrong? How exactly does the owner of a cat cafe get mixed up with the Yakuza? Huh? What do you mean? I met someone who recently gave me a contract with your name on it to sign. I read it and it seems like you owe them a quite bit of money. 450 yen. 1000 yen. Well, I assume that's a lot of cash. But exactly how much money is that? So 450,000 yen is approximately 6,000 Australian dollars. Damn, that is still a fair bit of money. Wasn't as big as I expecting, but hey. Hell, I can even pay that off. Why? I've been around this kind of stuff for a long time. I can't figure out how a cat cafe earns that kind of money. Money? Yakuza? Wait, you're working for her? Why? I'm not working for anyone. All I've got is this contract and your name, and I want to know why. The truth is, this place isn't all above board, or it is, but it wasn't always. I didn't borrow money or anything that stupid. When I was setting up this place, I was just trying to stay above water, but then the building owner kept coming to buy to complain. And then these government types and health inspectors came knocking. I never realized how complicated opening a place like this in Tokyo could be. All those rules and regulations. All I ever wanted was to help out the kitties and make people happy. Then she came by. Someone who loved cats as much as I did. She offered to help me smooth things over with everyone. I mean, I saw the tattoos and everything, but I didn't think you should judge people because how they look. I still don't. There was no way I was going to stay open. And keep my kitties if I didn't get help fast. So I accepted her offer and things got better pretty quickly after that. The building owner stopped complaining and all the permits fell into my lap. Maybe you think I was stupid, but most of the cats here would be stray or dead if I didn't get her help. For a while I thought I was saved by a guardian angel. After all, she loved cats and was kind and friendly to me. It's been quiet too. The businesses with Tomo's Bowels was the first incident I had in months. About 2 months after accepting her help, when I was closing up the shop, some men showed up with a contract like the one you're holding. They said it was for services rendered or something like that. It wasn't much at the time, so I signed it. Earned her a lot after all, and I was doing pretty well. Only then they kept coming back. And every time they came back, they had a new contract. Every contractor wanted more and more money. It's gone out of hand. I can't keep up anymore. Kasumi won't even see me anymore to talk about it. You didn't really think you'd get a favor from Yakuza for nothing, did you? I wasn't being greedy, Ichiro. I thought she was trying to help. Helping the only way she knows how. Please, you have to help me. The amount of money they ask for is out of hand. I'm doing well for them, but if they got their way, I'll be out of business. You have to tell Kasumi. Please. Tell her that if this place closes down all the cats, there will be no place for them to go. Poor kitties. They'll be put down. I can't stop them myself. I don't think Animal Service would let me keep them. I couldn't live with myself if that happened. I'm begging you, ETO. Don't do this. Now here comes the question. Either to help myself or help others. Anyway, the Yakuza is a dodgy bunch. Anyway, I doubt they would let me go even if I helped them. Damn it. It doesn't matter what I need from her. I can't make you sign this in good conscience. Hooray! I knew good would prevail with you, and thanks. How did you get up mixed up with that woman anyway? I need some information from her. You should be careful. I don't know about her, but her thugs are dangerous. Last time they were here, I heard them talk about having you teach a girl from another cafe a lesson or something. Makes me feel sick thinking about it. What else could you expect from guys like that? Breaking legs is probably all they're capable of outside of grunting and drinking. Call me naive, but I don't get how someone could be so two-faced. When I started seeing her face in the papers lately, I couldn't believe it. Surely the realest woman they talk about couldn't be Kasumi. I knew, or so I thought. Guess it's like you said, a tight gut changes stripes, right? Maybe so. At any rate, you should probably be more careful who you trust in the future. Sorry, I didn't mean to wrap you all this, but thank you for not making me sad. So, what's your plan? I'm not sure if I really have one. Maybe I could appeal to her kinder self. If she really is a cat lover, I'm sure she would want to see the little guys hurt, right? Oh no, I've really gotten myself in trouble, haven't I? Maybe I should go instead. Contract was given to me, so I better deal with it myself. Plus, I get the impression that being confined by the cops hasn't put her in a great mood. I'm sure you don't agree, but still, I think there's something good in her. Something I can't help but wonder if she's doing all these things she didn't grow up into that life. And all the kitties loved her when they played with her. Cats are such good judges of character. Somehow, I don't think her treatment of animals correlates too much with her treatment of people. I'm suddenly starting to feel a little queasy thinking about going back there without the contract. Damn it, Army. You've really gotten yourself into this one this time, haven't you? No point dwelling on now. I've made up my mind. I can't run the Yakuza debt collections just because I'm in a tight spot. Take care. Don't worry, my kitties are never wrong in judging someone's character. Yeah, sure. I think I have something, but I need you to lay low. and maybe close up shop for a while until I sort something out. Well, pretty sure this is gonna end ugly. To the pits of hell itself. Hey, what are you doing here? Go back. Honestly, little one, I don't want you to get hurt. Go home. Actually, let's bring the cat with us. I'm probably the only cop to enter Kasumi's pipe while he isn't already in her pocket. Though with how things turn out, maybe that's not true either. Welcome back. I assume you're taking good care of that little nuisance for me. I didn't have her sign it. I couldn't, in good conscience, ruin someone's life like that. Let me explain something to you. If I give you something to do, you don't come back until it's done. What? Do you think you're some sort of moral crusader, helping out the little guy? What did she tell you anyway? That she was a small town girl who couldn't keep up with the big meanies in Tokyo? Put it in that way, I guess I do sound like I'm asking a bit much. Did she tell you about all the cats that kept escaping, or the ones who wandered into nearby business? How about the heaps of trash that were piling up around the place? If I weren't for me getting people to throw back and cleaning up the place, those cats would probably be dead by now. And what we have here, detective, is a trust issue. You were too quick to take the other side because of whom I am. Or at least who I think I am. Pity, Kazu. Yes, boss. Take heed to your outside and show her what happens when people disappoint me. Don't be too rough. I don't want to repeat last time. Oh no, leave her face alone. I hate for someone to see a black eye. I think she might be worthy of sympathy. Keep her jacket here. I'll like it. It's very chic. Did you know my friends tell me when all the police raids are coming? It's pretty handy, really. As a matter of fact, there's one scheduled for tomorrow. I'll be going, of course. But if they were to find this jacket, well, who knows what they think. But pity if someone recognized it. Kazu, escort her out. Good luck finding that stupid little girl. Hold on, Kazu. Me too? Who is this? He's, I guess he's a stowaway from the cat cafe. He is, huh? I see. I love him. There you go, cat saved the day. Look at his squishy little face. I can't have a detective beating around such a cute little face. What's his name? Beaten? I think his name is Tomo. Tomo? That's not much of a name for a man, is it? I think I'll call you Mr. Marshmallow. About that, blackmail and beating? Oh, Dad, forget it. Really? Oh, good. Oh, ETO, lighten up. You're not a liability unless you start talking to your cop friends. And you wouldn't do that, would you? No. They likely wouldn't believe me at this point anyway. My thoughts exactly. So cheer up. How can you stay mad when looking at these big eyes and those little feet? I look at you and I see a woman whose priorities are all wrong. ATO, you don't appreciate what you have, only what you're looking for. That is, until you find it. But then what? What's left? That's it. I was serious about one thing. If you talk to any cops about my business or about our affections for cats or anything like that, Kazu may pay a visit to your apartment and pick up where he left off. But who wants to think about all that logistics of dismembering and disposing of a detective's body when you've got these little whiskers running against you? Ah, Sachiko was right. You do generally love cats, so why make her sign a contract that would end with her having to put the cats down? Sachiko isn't as perfect and cute as she seems. She might love her cats, but she has strange ways of caring for them. She owes me a great debt, and it's right to collect it. If her cafe shut down, I'll make sure those cats have a home, though I can't say the same for their owner. This job is about tough decisions, not legal ones like you cops make. In my business, you have to sleep with the choices you make, not leave them at the door when you hand the case over to the courts. Hehe, Mr. Marshmallow likes being picked up. Aww. He is pretty cute. I'm not sure if you meant for this outcome, but I have to say you had some guts of coming back like you did. I thought you'd be another pushover cop to keep in my pocket. I underestimated you. And in doing so, I've given you information of one of my weaknesses. It's funny, really. I spend so much time making sure I don't see as the weak woman, but all these men expect me to be. But that I don't feel like myself sometimes. I'm something I'm sure you understand quite well. Tell you what, I'll let you have that one little weakness of mine. It's only fair. Know so many of yours after all. In a different life, maybe we could have been friends. Katsu, stand down for now. Itio, consider yourself lucky. I'll let you keep your jacket tonight. Understood, boss. Alright, forget the cafe contract. I'll get one of my boys to deal with it later. Was that what you wanted again? I want to speak to Omega's company president Higashi about a girl assigned to his agency. Oh, that's right. Oh, missing agency president and one of his many projects. What a despicable little man. I tell you now, I had no problem taking control of the business from him. I left him as a president to keep a few of his clients happy. A decision I regret now. Unfortunately, I'm just as in the dark about where he disappeared to as you. I'm afraid. A deal is a deal, though. While you were out, I got an address to one of his old hideouts and a code to get in. I can't guarantee you knew where to find anything there, but I said I'll tell you what I knew. That's what I know. You haven't sent one of your stooges to check it out for you? Stooges? I like you, but don't push it. As I said earlier, me and my men can't afford to be spotted right now, especially in the area getting so much special attention. Special attention? Doesn't Kabukicho get enough attention on its own? Kabukicho is what it is, but this isn't. In Kabukicho, this particular spot got its reputation and subsequently its extra police patrols a bit more recently. In fact, I hear there's still an ongoing investigation going over there. I heard you'd be intimately familiar with the area and the incident that happened there. My concerns on the loss of your partner, Detective Tarkana, by the way. All the papers are rushing to make you out to be incompetent or worse yet, some sort of psychotic killer. Maddening, isn't it? My friends in police headquarters say you were close. That's no way to lose someone you love. I suppose it's not too much to ask. What really happened? Was there really someone there that night? Thanks on the condolences. But what happened on that night isn't something I want to discuss right now. Suit yourself. Let's change the subject back to Higashi. It took a bit of digging to find that address. Seems he was keeping a second hideout in Shinjuku under a fake name. Now that we know where it is, he probably knows too. I doubt you'd be stupid enough to stay holed up in it. But I also doubt you'd be smart enough to completely clear the place out before you left town either. There's probably something there that could lead us right to it. Get what you want, then let Kazu know where the slime is when we straighten him out. He'll get those fantasies of running away out of his head. The code to the door is 11235. It's the only keypad locked on the street. You can't miss it. But for its worth, I wish you had good luck finding your little girl. But remember, you can't save them all. I mean.